Let's go to the best meteorologist of all time, Seamus. Today is mild and cloudy with a high in the 70s.
On this day in history, in 1502, Christopher Columbus began his fourth and last voyage. In 1751, Pennsylvania Hospital was founded by Ben Franklin and Dr. Thomas Bond.
Today's birthdays are Irina Rand in 5th grade. You share a birthday with Cam Newton, the famous football player. He's turning 31 today. You also share a birthday with Salvador Dali, the famous artist, born in 1904. Happy birthday, Irina!
Here's the joke for today. You throw away the outside, cook the inside, then eat the outside, then throw away the inside. What is it? A corn on the cob. Now we have an announcement about International Week, followed by the 4th grade teachers with a couple talented tornadoes. Have a great day.
Good morning, TDS. This is Mr. Mercado.
This is Ms. Hoffman.
And we're here to talk to you a little bit about International Week coming up. So International Week, as you know, is usually in April, but this year we're going to be doing it in May, and it's going to be virtual. So it's going to start on May 18th and then go until that Friday, May 22nd. Okay. And Ms. Hoffman is going to talk to you a little bit about each day and the themes.
Yeah, so for Monday through Thursday, each day is going to have its own theme. So for Monday, the theme is food. Tuesday, the theme is language. Wednesday, the theme is traditions and customs. And on Thursday, the theme is music. And then on Friday, we have a series of live workshops. So for each day, you'll get an email every morning, kind of like we did for Math Week, as well as a Google form to fill out if you would like to submit something to in response to one of the questions. So like an example of a type of question you might see for Monday for food, something that you and your family like to cook together. Maybe you want to share a recipe. You want to submit a video of you all cooking it. Tuesday for language, what is a language that's important to you? Can you share a favorite foreign film, something you like to read other than in English? Wednesday, traditions and customs, any games and activities from other countries. Maybe you want to share them. Maybe you want to find one you've never played before and learn about it and then share that. Thursday for music, share a song that you really like, maybe a favorite musical artist, or maybe you want to explore culture other than your own and find a song there. And then on Friday, we have this series of workshops, and Mr. Mercado is going to tell you about those.
So on the Friday, we're going to have live workshops via Google Meet, the way you've been doing a lot of your live classrooms this past month, okay? And parents are allowed to join in and have their own Google Meet and Hangout to talk about their own culture and use even some of the themes that we've talked about during that week. And these workshops will be anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes, all right? And you might even also see some members of the greater Durham community and the Triangle community as well. So these particular workshops will also be put up on Google Classroom at designated times so that everyone can be allowed to view them. I know you're used to probably just viewing 2 for your own grade level, but this year, one of the great things about the internet is that you'll be able to view more than just 1 or 2, and it doesn't just have to be from a parent in your grade level. So for those of you, families, students, parents who are interested in doing a live recording, or excuse me, a live workshop, please email Ms. Hoffman or myself. And also last week, there was a Google form on the TDS newsletter that'll help you organize your thoughts and think about what you're looking to present. All right, so thank you for taking some time to listen to us. Again, this is Mr. Mercado.
And this is Ms. Hoffman.
And we'll send it right back to Student Council.
Good morning, TDS. This week, we're going to take time to recognize the talented tornadoes in 4th grade. The first talented tornado that I want to recognize is PJ LaFavor. PJ wants you to know that he has 3 younger siblings. He's created his own board game, and he really likes to work out. His friends want you to know that PJ is very athletic. He's forgiving, so if they make mistakes, he's quick to forgive them. He's caring and kind and inclusive, and he could make anyone smile almost instantly. I want to recognize PJ for the core value of integrity. PJ is very honest. He puts other people before himself. There was one particular time where they were doing a science project, and we had to divide in different roles, and he made sure to check what everybody else wanted first before deciding which role he wanted. And he always demonstrates that leadership. So we just appreciate having PJ in our class. The second talented tornado that I would like to recognize is Benji Erdman. Benji wants you to know that he loves basketball and tennis. His favorite food is pasta. And when he grows up, he wants to be in medicine like his dad. The other 4th graders would like you to know that Benji is very, very funny. He's a good friend. He thinks of other people before himself. He's respectful and responsible. Which leads me to the core value that I would like to recognize Benji for, and that is responsibility. Even during this distance learning, Benji continues to show responsibility. He spends a lot of time doing his assignments so that they're to the best of his ability. And he makes sure to reach out and asks me questions if something doesn't make sense. So I just appreciate that about Benji, and he's a great example for the rest of the 4th graders.